Happy Monday, practice community members. Welcome to this week's Monday message. I have to first say we have had so many new people join in the last couple of weeks alone. So if you are new to the practice community, thank you so much for being here. Monday messages are something I put up at 6 a.m. Pacific time every Monday. And sometimes they're 5 minutes, sometimes they're 20, and they're just little messages and insights and little miniature trainings for you to take to your business for the week ahead. And if you are new or not new to the community, then you might have seen that I've been giving away my monthly subscription, the Brave Page, for the last couple of months. And if you're not on there yet, I put the link below. And we send out we're sending out 4 practices in May, and there's techniques and prompts and themes and all kinds of cool stuff in there. And there's a login site for members with all the practices from the last year, bonus workbooks, and easy tools to get started if you're new to the journal process. But I also wanted to pop in today and share 5 more powerful ways to use the journal than that old-fashioned Dear Diary. I've been journal writing since I was super little. My mom gave me my first journal when I was 14, and it has not always been my favorite practice, but over time, it has become one of my most consistent places that I go to. Some people meditate every day. Some people get on the yoga mat every day. I go to a blank page in my journal just about every morning. And at minimum, I'm writing half a page or for 3 to 5 minutes. And at maximum, some mornings can be 3-4 pages if the inspiration is flowing. And I love using the journal as an access point in my own business for inspiration and goal setting and visioning and ideas, but also navigating all the terrain that comes up when you work for yourself or when you're, just being a human. So I want to share some prompts and ways to use your journal today that I think are way more powerful than just pen to paper if that isn't working for you, or it's hard for you to get into the journal process because that doesn't inspire you. And then hopefully you'll come and join us in the Brave Page this month. Again, it is for free right now. And we also are doing a live journal gathering on May 27th. That's also free. The link to RSVP is below. And we have coming up in June, I'm revamping as we speak the entire membership. I'm adding so many cool things, including those live hangouts are going to be happening every month. There's going to be a community now, and the Brave Pages that I have been sending are going to get a little bit more awesome, if you ask me. So if you want to see what that looks like and what's to come, I put the website down below as well. Okay, let's dive in. So the practice I always return to. My journal isn't just a place to house those Dear Diary moments. My journal is a creative force and has been at the helm of every great dream and supported every story that tried to get in the way of seeing those dreams come to life. Like I said, I think that the journal can be like a life coach in your back pocket, and it's a place where I have learned to self-coach, which isn't always the thing I need, but a little bit of self-coaching every day can go a really long way, and that's what I love about the journal space. So here are 5 more powerful ways to use the journal. The first is visioning. Really simply, I often dreamscape new ideas and full-on visions in my journal. It's really playful. Try walking in the future, looking through your own eyes, and write as though the moment is happening right now. And if you want to play with this, try this prompt on: what I see and feel is. Pick a time in the future. I would go 5 years out, 10 years out, even 1 year out, and write as though the moment is here, happening, what I see and what I feel. Fill up a page and see what happens. Another more powerful way to use the journal is connection. You can connect to anyone across space and time in the journal. Reach out to a loved one, long past, or someone near and dear you need to have an important conversation with. It simply starts with Dear blank and then put their name in the blank spot. You can also connect with yourself. Dear higher self, dear future self, dear beloved self. You can also write with an experience you're having, or a fear that's come up, a story that's getting the best of you, or some emotion, anything that is a part of who you are. Dear, fill in the blank, and write them or you a letter. Another powerful practice that I do just about every day is gratitude. Easily my most powerful practice, and daily gratitude is such a gift of acknowledgement of the present moment. It's not something we use to keep bad shit away. It's something we use to recognize bad shit isn't happening in this moment at this exact time. Gratitude keeps your attention in the right places. The simplest prompt to write is, at this moment, I am grateful for, and then write out 5 to 10 things that you're grateful for. And I think you'll find, like I do, that the things I'm grateful for are quite simple. Fresh coffee, the birds, my health, the ability to get clean water out of my faucet, sleep, sunshine, new seasons, the list goes on and on and on. Okay, another way to use a journal that's more powerful is self-coaching. I mentioned that earlier, but my journal is always available for a session and some coaching. It can be my life coach, business coach, health coach, wellness coach, spiritual coach, whatever you want to call it. I can ask and answer anything in the journal that could support me at this time or in this moment. So if you want to try self-coaching on, use this prompt. If I were my own coach, what would I ask me right now? And then answer it and see what kind of wisdom is always available to you. All right, the last more powerful way to use the journal is what I call brave pages. A brave page is a full page captured without stopping, pen to paper, on a single topic, theme, or prompt. So try this brave page. If I knew success were inevitable, I would start, ... and I would stop, ... and fill up an entire page. And you'll see why I called them brave pages. All right, if you want to, I invite you to join us this month in the Brave page. I'm giving 1 more month of my monthly subscription away for free. Again, the link is below to join. All right, your turn. Try one of the above ideas on in your journal, and don't forget to join our journal gathering on May 27th. That is live with me, a 30-minute practice. I can't wait to gift it to you. Happy Monday. Have a wonderful time here in the community. Thanks for being here.